Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to some more 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Experimental. Keep that word in mind. And this is update B113. And due to no fault of the update, my previous world got completely hosed. So I'm starting over. So welcome to day one again. Which is fine. I've actually used a new seed as well, CptKremmen. It actually came to mind because I was watching. Oh, hello. Got to go up. I was watching a. Hang on. The words will come to me in a moment. I was watching a. Elite Dangerous live stream, and somebody posted it or said a comment, and it kind of reminded me of a character called CptKremmen that I used to enjoy. So I want to head kind of northish, although there is this really nice town here, and north is in that direction. So let's just run over to this town here. But first, we'll do our usual beginning kind of stuff. I've got to get plant fiber, rocks and whatnot. I actually had a lot of fun with an offline game yesterday. Well, actually, one reason I'm not too upset about the restart is because the new update did change the progression a little bit. The way you gain skills and whatnot has been changed. I hear a wolf. Go away, Mr. Wolf. Not ready for you yet, buddy. I'll come for you in a minute. Yes, they've changed a couple of things. I don't want you yet. The amount of skills you gain when you level up, or skill points rather. Sorry, the skill points you gain when you level up has been adjusted, and a couple of other things have been adjusted. And I also saw a video where somebody was talking about how the materials you get from tools has changed. Like the quality of your tool doesn't actually make a difference to the resource that are returned from using said tool. So the stone axe will just return the same amount of wood. Is that right though? That can't be right. Without any... Oh, well, thank you for telling me. Without any changes to skills. I should point that out. Without changes to skills. But, you know, if you use the iron axe, you get more wood back per whack. Especially with things like the shovel and whatnot. It's really noticeable with that. Like the stone shovel doesn't return as much material as, you know, the iron or the steel shovel, but the level doesn't make too much difference. You know, a level 400 stone shovel will return pretty much the same amount of material as a level 1 stone shovel, and that's one of the things that the A was showing and B and B demonstrated. So that's a little concerning. Means I'm actually going to have to make an attempt to get a forge up and running as quickly as possible. Well, not really as quickly as possible. I did find that once your scavenging skill goes up enough, those the big women, the hungry zombie woman, that fat one, you know, does actually drop some really cool stuff. Anyway, craft a stone axe. So, I really didn't like the idea of restarting. I was technically going to just go through up to day 3 and then start recording and then publishing a video, and then I thought, no, I'm not going to. Starting out, those are your best sources of wood. You get 2 or 3 from them, and it's one swing. So, you know, I try and avoid trees. And these are obviously a great... I wonder where that goes. Oh, there's a house over there. Clearly there's something over there too. I'm gonna need to make a bow so I have the ability to zoom. You know what? I think with the new distance rendering, I think binoculars would be a really cool addition to the game. Actually, what I need to do is... yeah, I have noticed that gigantic hole in the floor there. I'm just not too worried about it. And these are a great source of wood for absolutely free. I'm not getting much by way of bloody feathers, am I? Maybe I'll luck out and find something cool in this. Pistol grip. Well, you're no use to me whatsoever. I'm just going to scrap it. Ooh, wow, did that hurt? I heard screaming. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to whack this down. It should get me some stone, not a great deal, and I'm going to make my way towards that town over there. I want to try and keep this particular character nomadic. I don't want to set up like a big like base of doom kind of thing. I don't really want to do a tower of power, not until I've got like established. I'm kind of thinking of digging down and making a panic room for the 7-day horde. You know, just like a basic bunker with some storage and stuff in there. I don't want to turn it into like a main base. I want to try and stay away from the whole idea of doing a main base underground for this. I might save that for a live stream. Who knows? But yeah, for this one, I want to try and kind of stay like somewhat nomadic, so I can move from town to town as necessary. I figure if I just keep going around in a big circle from town to town, eventually I'll have enough material to make myself a mini bike, and then I can really think about, setting up something more permanent in a more reasonable location. Hi, Mr. Deer. And the other thing is the piggies are gone. They've been replaced by a wild boar, which makes more sense, to be quite honest. But wild boar are definitely more interesting to deal with than the piggies, because they come at you. Remember how the piggies would run away when you whack them? Yeah, no, the wild boar don't do that. They come at you. The best way to deal with a wild boar, I have found, is to shoot him from a distance with a bow and arrow. Speaking of which, gotta do my quests. Now, I will use the shortcut keys every now and again, but I try and avoid using them extensively because they tend to move around, I've noticed. I have accidentally scrapped stuff because the key is not consistent. That's the word. Yeah, because the hotkeys are not consistent. So I try and avoid using them a lot of the time. You know what? What I should do is very quickly check the map. Is that showing up on the map? Nope. I'm going to save that as a... Gary! Right. Oh, and the other reason that I... the first thing I did was open the... Oh, balls! Open the map editor. Go away! Oh, buggery, 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 buggery. Go away! Yes. Go play with the deer. Play with the deer. Go play with the deer. Please go play with the deer. I'm getting low on energy. I'm going to get my bum nibbled. Okay, he's lost interest. That was fun. Right. Yeah. So, put these on. don't want the cotton. I'm not interested in lead right now. It's 1 o'clock. What am I going to do now? I have to make a club. So a wooden club? Sure, why not? There we go. Oh, you know what? I'll repair this while we're here. Repair. Because scrapping it and making a new one, it's just not worth it anymore. It really isn't. Right, and a bow. Nice bow. Nice wooden bow. That way I can dissuade those wolves from now on. That was a little bit of a surprise. Okay, and then... He's still coming towards me. Listen, you little... Well, since he's over here, I'm gonna... Ah! Oh my god, there's 2 of them! Alright, I will outfox him. I'll go through there. Oh, crap! He's on me like something that doesn't want to give up on something else. Okay, I've lost him on the hedges. Yes. Woo! Wow. Right, so, yeah. I'm going to try and, watch me come across an alpha wolf now. It's not funny. But these are definitely a great source of wood. I'm not, when I'm scouting the landscape, I'm not specifically looking for wolves now. That's the thing. Eventually, I get used to them. But yeah, I want to kind of get towards this town and find myself a roof to camp on for the night. Yeah, that was annoying. Let me load my bow. Just in case. And the other thing that's really cool about this is now buildings may not be as close as they appear. I made the mistake the other day of swimming across a lake because I was like, oh look, the town's just over there. Yeah, no, it's not just over there anymore. It's way the hell over there. Look at how far that is. It's taking a little getting used to the new view distance. Is that all you got for me? Oh, you're such a disappointment. Alright. So that gives me 4. And that gives me 2. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is just run with my fists out and grab these bushes. That way I'm not wasting the old axe there. I feel like it's going to be needed for other things. What was that? I saw something. Oh, hello, cheerleader. Oh, and a bird nest. Yay! It's my birthday! Come here, you! Miss me! Oh, blimey. Got a joke about going down, but I'm not going to tell it! Okay, so we will very carefully walk through here now. There's, what is... Is that just a strange shaped rock? I think that's just a strange shaped rock. There's lots of rocks around here, man. That's awesome. You watch me go blundering into a radioactive zone now, because apparently they're a thing now. I've only ever come across them on like the very edge of the map before, but now they can pop up. Well, kind of like sleepers, they just kind of pop up wherever they want. And The only thing is that the radiation zones don't spawn behind you when you're not looking, unlike the creepers, sleepers, which have developed that habit. Looks like we're collecting up a nice lot of rock now. What's that? What is that? Is that? No, it's lead. Boo! Nobody wants lead. You can keep your lead. You know what I haven't seen? Boids. I haven't seen a boid. No boids. No boids. Which is both good and bad, because birds are a great source of feathers. Ah, you know what? Damn it. I nailed that zombie. I should have squished her corpse and grabbed a bone so I can make a shiv. Poo. Oh well, whatever. Ah! This guy looks like a volunteer. Hi! Where's your skateboard? Huh? Huh? Where's your skateboard, mister? Okay. Just wait here for you to decompose for a moment. Pick up some rocks. Grab that whoosh. Bloop. 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 Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There he is. Go. Bone! Well, I might as well finish him off then, huh? Right. Where are we? Bone. Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Recipes. Bone shiv. Croft. Okay, so it looks like actually we're in a pretty good area. Let's, oh, hello, what was that? That was nothing. It was just a speck on the floor. Hey, come here, you. Hi. What are you doing to that? There we go. What are you doing to that? What is that? It's not a tree. It's a thing. It's gone now. Oh! Oh, a wiggly one! Hi! Can I have your helmet? Come on. Give me your helmet! You know, nice people share. Oh, God. Yep, I'm going to do this. This will get my knife skills up. Plus, of course... Oh! Oh, we can get tallow from these guys. Interesting. I didn't think that was a thing anymore. I didn't think you could get animal fat from the zombies, but apparently you can. Ah. That's good to know. Right. Oh god, it's 6 o'clock. I'm angered. Well, luckily, we've come across a building. Just going to smash this ladder. 500! Oh my god, we're going to be here for a moment. But it's worth it to stay safe overnight. Yeah, one of the other things I noticed playing last night was zombies don't get bored as quickly as they used to. Unless, of course, I got my settings wrong. Oh, I'll have to check my settings. But yeah, last night I had this wandering horde turn up. They caught sight of me and started following me. I must have run... Well, I ran flat out until I ran out of stamina. And I went round some buildings so they couldn't see me. Nope. It's like I've got one of those GPS trackers on my hind end and they were following it. And they were quite literally following me. That should be enough to dissuade them, but you know what? I am going to do my usual. I'm going to break 2 off and put a piece of wood down, because new game, new system, new zombies, I don't want to get caught by surprise. Which is going to happen, but I don't want to encourage it. Whack. Whack. Plus, of course, this is good for your skills. And we will repair that guy. We'll now make a wood frame. Where are you? There we are. Craft the wood frame. Put that down. I wish when I repaired stuff, it put them back into the hotbar instead of dumping them into the inventory. Or put them back in the square that they came from. If that square is available. I wonder what this building is, actually. I haven't even checked it out. All I know is... help! It's nearly night time! There you go. That should get me there. Right. Look, wood. Oh, more wood. Wood, 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 wood. Wood. You know what? I haven't actually come across a purse or anything like that. That's kind of weird. Out to popping pills. That's handy. Oh, there's a school over there. I assume that's a school. It's either a school or a really weird house. Look at this. This place is huge. Look at it. This is awesome. I really love this new version. Look at that. Oh, I can't zoom. Whoop. What is that? Oh, that's a hamburger place. Nice. Got some zombies wandering around. What's that? What is that? We'll go check that out later. Got some water towers. Got... What's that? Oh, there's a shamway right next to me. Nice. There's that weird... I don't know. Is that like a pump building or something? I don't know. Let's grab some more wood. 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 And I got a little bit of a jolt there. Looks like something just spawned or updated. Oh my god! It goes on that direction too. Aww. He got away. Yeah, let's grab these rocks. Yeah, I mean, resources when you start now are a bit of a... not scarcity, but you don't want to hang around grabbing them if you... sorry, hang around and... Thank you. And ignore them when you come across them now. Especially if you plan on using a bow and arrow. Oh, there's a car. Let's just... Ah! Go away! You bastard! That was not nice. You know what? Hang on a minute. You just became my dinner. I'll teach you. Yeah. Oh, what in the butt. Oops. Look at that. Meat, fat, animal hide. Yeah, baby. Okay, we'll search the dumpster. He didn't see me. Alright. I don't want to play around with him at the moment. We'll just go up here. Oh, yeah. Hi! There's another one over there. Can I get her? Apparently I can! It's getting dark as well. Is that... what is that? That's another one. Oh, that's a... why is there a businessman zombie up here? Why is there a cheerleader zombie up here? Oh, you know what? I did discover something kind of, sort of useful. If I put that in there. Machete! Yeah, baby! And a flashlight, which I'm going to scrap. Oh, balls. That would have been funny. He would have come at me in the night. Oh, glue. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to put my torch up. Like that. There we go. So that should light things up. And I'm going to make a drop chest. Like this. There we go. And I'm going to put some of the more useless stuff in there. I'm going to put that there. Definitely don't need that on me. Or those. Okay, so ammo. I want to keep an eye on how many of those I've got. That can go there. I'm going to put that on the floor in a moment. Cool beans. I'm going to put that down here so I can very quickly reference it. Raw meat. Yep, that can go there. Okay. There. Right. Now, what was I saying? Oh, that's right. Zombie remains. If I leave that in there, if I leave that meat in the container, right, and then break him down, turn him into an eviscerated zombie, the amount of storage like quadruples. So you can literally use a zombie corpse as storage. Look at that. Look at all that storage. I haven't checked to see if that will remain overnight or anything like that. Anyway, speaking of overnight, it's dark. I will see you anon.